Welcome to Authentic with Brazil 201. I am your host, Brazil 201, future Golden Globe nominee for Best Podcast. And today's episode, we are going to talk about Zombies 4. Now, I may sound a lot of intoxicated right now. Well, let me tell you, that is because I am. I was just recently at an open bar. I had about 15 drinks, right? I left with a to go drink. I dropped it. No me gusta. That meant I was too drunk. That's okay. And then my neighbor saw me and I had a whole conversation with her. I don't remember it, but she's like very upset with me because I wrote it in my notes app that she was very upset with me. And I guess it's about an election. I don't really know. I'm very intoxicated right now because I've had 15 margaritas since 7 p.m. But anyway, we are here to talk about Zombies 4, which is the latest Disney Channel original movie to come out. And for Gen Z, it's their version of High School Musical or Cheetah Girls or Camp Rock. Now, I just want to say, I have not watched any of the previous Zombies movies. The only connection I have to the zombie movies is the Alex Myers YouTube videos on the previous Zombies trilogy. Now, I know like the hot single song that like everybody's obsessed with from the zombie singles, but besides that, right, I understand the general plot. I've seen the Alex Myers video, so I understand is that in the first one, it's very Romeo and Juliet, where the guy is the zombies and Meg Donnely, who is a hot white woman with great eyebrows, who came in second place to play Supergirl in the James Gunn universe. She plays a human. At the end of the movie, the zombies and humans get along, and then in the second movie, the werewolves come, and it has a trilogy, like a tribrid thing to it. And then the third one, we learned that Meg Donnelly's character is what the fuck is it called? Is an alien. So, and that is why she has white hair. But for whatever reason, the Disney Channel people made her wear an ugly wig, even though like Meg Donnelly is like really hot, and Meg Donnelly's character is a part of the Sabrina Carpenter, Joshua Bassett class of Disney Channel stars. So Meg Donnelly is like easily as talented a singer as Sabrina Carpenter and Olivia Rodrigo and Joshua Bassett. She is a part of that class. They're all about 24 or 25 in that class of Disney Channel stars. And this is their last movie with Meg Donnelly like leading it, which makes sense because Meg Donnelly, for those of you who don't know, she was the star of the Winchester show on the CW, and she did a great job at playing the mother of Dean and Sam's mother in the Winchester, but as a hot 22-year-old bad bitch. Phenomenal thing. And obviously, Meg Donnelly, very attractive, great eyebrows, etc., is going to be a star. I'm ashamed she is not Supergirl in the James Gunn universe, that they chose the girl from Sirens instead. But whatever, that's the whole thing. I don't care. Meg Donnelly's clearly going to probably be cast in the MCU either as like Rogue or who else is there left in X Men? Because we know the redhead chick from Sabrina from Stranger Things is Jean Grey. So outside Kitty and Rogue, I don't know who like Meg Donnelly is supposed to be in like the new MCU character. I guess she could be Jean. No, she's not Jean Grey because the redhead Sadie Sink is Jean Grey in the new MCU. I guess she could be Rogue or Kitty or whatever. Whatever. Either way, Meg Donnelly's gonna be a star. She can sing, great eyebrows, whole thing. So Zombies 4, I watched it at the pool tanning before I got blackout drunk. So this is the send-off movie for Meg Donnelly and whoever the fuck plays the zombie character in Zombies 4. And we meet It starts off they're at college, and Meg Donnelly's character wants to be cheer captain, and the zombie guy wants to be the quarterback. Blah blah blah. It's summer. He wants to go to quarterback camp. She wants to go to cheerleader camp so she can be cheerleader captain, and he can be the quarterback. Whatever. They're driving. Their monster bracelets go off, and then for whatever reason they end up in the vampire town, where like half the vampire town is sunwalkers and half are vampires, and they need this fruit, and if they don't need this fruit they all die. And it's a mirror of the first movie, where it's very Romeo and Juliet, and they need to work together so their families can combine, and blah blah blah, and they got to do 3 challenges so they can open the portal to the place with the blood fruit so they can eat and whatever. We do the 3 challenges. They sing happy doodah songs, blah blah blah. But before the third gate opens, they go to the bottom of a pit where an antenna fell, and the zombie guy has to open it because because the tower fell. It's breaking their supernatural bracelets and turning them into the monster version of the monsters they are. And if their monster bracelet breaks, they turn into the rabid version of the beast they are. Whole thing. Zombie guy lifts it, and their powers are controlled suddenly. Whatever. And the vampires and the daywalkers combine their powers to open the third key so they can go to the place with the magic fruit. And then we learn that the magic fruit balance, because they're not growing, because they don't have the day stone and the night stone, or whatever the fuck they're called, that each stone these two towns have, so they can grow the fruit. But the new white girl and the new zombie guy, not vampire guy, have to work together and steal their crystal so that the new fruit can grow. They steal the fruit, they put it on, and voila, new fruit. Then Meg Donnelly's character in the zombie guy sing a version of what the fuck is that name of the song that was really Someday, but like a better version because they're adults now, and it's really sad, and they leave, and blah blah blah. And now we have the new characters who are in charge of the zombie movies. I guess, even though neither are zombies, they're vampires. So I'm very confused at how like the next zombie movie is supposed to be called Zombie 5 without Meg Donnelly. I'm just saying, this is like doing High School Musical without Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens. I don't watch these movies, but I know Meg Donnelly is the key character and singer that makes these movies work. In the same way, Dove Cameron is the reason the Disenchanted franchise works. But whatever, they're gonna do it. I get it. Meg Donnelly has outgrew Disney Channel in the same way Sabrina Carpenter and Olivia Rodrigo have outgrew Disney Channel. But it is what it is. This is a fun movie, even though I'm 33. I watched it. I like enjoyed it. I don't think it's great. It's a Disney Channel original movie. What the fuck are you expecting? But like, white girl with great eyebrows can sing, and she's a good TV presence. And that is it. I'm also like very drunk right now, and I'm recording this. And that is all I can like remember outside someday. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye.